evening. Good evening. And I'd like to welcome you to our graduation for the class of 2021. Outstanding group of young people, and I think you'll see that as the evening goes on. A few operational announcements. First of all of us, the middle school team, would like to thank Madison Manarino, who really is our guiding light and organization guru of an event like this. Wonderful, well organized, beautiful, and I can't thank Madison enough. So we all thank her. I'd like to thank Mr. Gary Smith for providing us the music for the evening. We'll be playing at the end of the ceremony, there'll be a gift bag for your graduate back of the room. There's also a poster that you made, and by the way, parents, wonderful evening last night. Your children anymore, they're young adults. Nice dinner, magic show, movies, wonderful event. The poster you made really topped off the evening. They're in the back. Peel them off carefully off the wall. We have this new type of cake with monsters. You don't want to quickly. Also, today you can pick up the PDR design, A direction, they'll also be in the back. Usual traditional, although we're all used to it by now, so silent electronic. I'd like to do class. I would like to invite Kay back to offer us a cake. Thank you, McKay. And I'd now like to invite the head of our school, Jim Boyd, to offer us. Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
What a year it has been for all of us on the challenges of COVID-19, but I just really appreciate the partnership with the parents, our staff, faculty, for making this year as successful as possible. So please give a round of applause for yourself, for your kids, for our families. Thank you. Our most esteemed administrators and teachers, beloved families, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to you all. It is a great privilege for me to be standing here in front of you on behalf of the school to express the happiness that we feel in our hearts today. Today is one of those great occasions when we get to celebrate our young people. Their achievements, their perseverance, their successes as they grow and soar like eagles. It is one of those times you can take a break, reflect, feeling good as a parent, teacher, or mentor, knowing that the kids you care about are doing just fine and they're on the right path. I'd like to take this moment to recognize the teachers, particularly the administration and staff who through the years from pre-K to 8th grade. Through those years they've cared, supported, and built a wonderful foundation for you. The countless hours and dedication to you deserve a round of applause. Parents, you're probably wondering where the years have gone as you marvel at your sons and daughters' accomplishments. It doesn't seem that long ago when these young adults we honor today were toddling off to start pre-kindergarten. Graduates, you should know that your moms and dads and family are very proud of you today. They have high hopes for you and believe in you, and you are making them very proud by showing them what you can do each and every day. Take a look around, graduates, and see them smiling, maybe snapping a few photos, so that they can capture this moment forever. Today is an important day for you and them. Today, they are very proud of you. Today would be a great time to ask for something special. Maybe something green with large, large numbers printed on it. Today would also be a good day to hug them and thank them for supporting you, because as much as this is your achievement, this is also the achievement of the people who care and love you. Our job is done for now as you leave Hancock Day School. We've taught you all that we have time and days to guide you. And for the most part, you have learned the lessons well. But before we let you go to high school, however, I hope you will allow me to have this one last opportunity to give some advice to take with you to the high school years. 8th graders, almost 9th graders, you leave here having learned a lot, but you have much more to learn in the years ahead. Be willing to keep on learning from your teachers, your coaches, parents, and friends. Maintain a positive attitude, a helpful disposition, a willingness to explore the world around you. Keep reading, be helpful, clean your rooms. A few parents asked me to add that part in, by the way. Practice to get better, be good to each other, and keep smiling. I'll leave you with this final quote from a great author with whom I'd imagine you are familiar with, by the name of Dr. Seuss, taken from the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the person who will decide where to go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Congratulations again, and thank you for making Hancock Day School a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hoy. This year we were unable to present our athletic awards as we planned on a quite, it's going to be a great athletic celebration one evening. Mr. Helton, our AD, Jason Helton, will now present the 8th grade athletic awards. Mr. Helton, can you join me here?
I was going to ask Mr. O'Hara to join me on the stage so that he would get his own round of applause. So let me hear from Mr. O'Hara. Well, I'm excited to be here to give out some athletic awards tonight because this is an amazing group of kids. I have to be completely honest with you. If I had known that I would become the athletic director of Hancock Day School at the beginning of a pandemic, I may have said thanks, but no thanks. Yet as I look out over this awesome group of students, I could not imagine wanting to be anywhere else. To say that this group holds a special place in my heart would be a massive understatement. You see, I've had the pleasure of watching many of the young people that sit in front of me grow up from the terrific twos at First Christian Preschool. I'm extremely proud of the hard work and determination that I have seen on the fields of play this year. Because, you see, this was the athletic year that many thought would never happen. This was the athletic year that saw restrictions, cancellations, and empty stands. Yet, because of the leadership of this class, the perseverance of our student athletes, and the hard work of our coaching staff, this was also the year that saw the Hancock Eagles play for 11 Savannah Parochial Athletic League championships. The Eagles outshined every other private middle school, bringing home 6 championships and 5 runner-up trophies. We have an absolutely amazing group of dedicated and hardworking student athletes, and I have already informed Mr. Hoy and the board we're going to need a bigger trophy case. This evening I have the pleasure of presenting to you the individual Team Eagle Awards, as well as the 8th grade male and female athletes of the year. The Eagle Awards were nominated by the team coaches and voted on by coaches and administration. These awards recognize the hard work and accomplishments of both on the field of play as well as the classroom. Also, the student athletes selected for these awards must show and personify the Hancock way. So without further ado, let's give out some awards. For volleyball this year, this individual has been a permanent fixture and star on the volleyball court since 5th grade, and we cannot wait to see how she does in high school. The Volleyball Eagle Award has been earned by Phoebe Lynch. For cross country and track, this individual came new to Hancock, and despite there not being many 8th graders that decided to run cross country, she said she wanted to run anyways, and then went on to be a member of the championship basketball team, and then went on to be a leader on the track. So to say that her 1 year at Hancock was a success is definitely an understatement. The cross country and track Eagle Award has been earned by Emily Simonis. Great job, Emily. For boys basketball, this individual was not only one of the hardest working players on the court, but I could tell he was always locked in and wanted to learn the game. With his desire and work ethic, being dedicated to the game like he is, I truly believe that he could have a very bright future on the court. The Boys Basketball Eagle Award has been earned by Henry Montavon. Great job, Henry. Good work. For girls basketball, this individual is also a multi-sport athlete and has a very bright future in many of those sports. But she is also one of the nicest and kindest girls. So kind that when playing in the championship game this year, when she was out hustling, outplaying her opponent, I had to tell her that she did not need to apologize to the girl on the other team that was saying very ugly words to her. The Girls Basketball Eagle Award has been earned by Farabee McCorkle. Great job, Farabee. So being new to Hancock, I had to wait until spring for this individual to prove to me that he was as good as was advertised. Once I was able to see for myself, it didn't take long for me to realize the bright, bright future that this guy has. For boys soccer, the Eagle Award has been earned by Vladimir Kapitan. Fantastic job, Vladimir. For girls soccer, on a team loaded with talent and offensive firepower, this individual would oftentimes be overlooked for her contributions. But there was a reason that this team allowed less than 10 goals all season. A large part of that was the excellent defensive play of this talented athlete. The Girls Soccer Eagles Award has been earned by Lula Tollison. Fantastic job, Lou. Good job. For the Golf Award, I know everyone out there is on pins and needles wondering who in the world could have won the Eagles Award in golf. It was a very close race, but this girl is pretty special. And for her to share her talent with Hancock has been nothing short of a blessing. We cannot wait to see what great things she goes on to do from here. The Golf Eagle Award has been earned by Kate Barber. Great job, Kate. And now to recognize your Athletes of the Year. To qualify for Athlete of the Year, the student athlete must have competed in multiple sports and have been nominated for an Eagle Award in each of those sports by their coaches. For Female Athlete of the Year, shining bright for the Eagles in volleyball, basketball, and soccer. She was always one of the hardest workers, and yet, as her coaches have continued to tell me, also the silliest at times. She has truly earned this award, and we look very forward to seeing how she represents Hancock in the future. Your Female Athlete of the Year is Sadie Albert. Fantastic job, Sadie. For Male Athlete of the Year, this guy specializes in blocks. Coming in and making his mark on the basketball court, leading the team in blocked shots on the season, and then taking the soccer field saying, I can block shots, why don't I go play goalie? We were happy to see his return to Savannah and Hancock, and we look very forward to seeing his future athletic endeavors and how he can represent Hancock Day School. The Male Athlete of the Year is Jack Dean. I am super proud of all the accomplishments of the athletic accomplishments of this group. You've laid down an incredible foundation for Hancock, and the leadership you've shown has been amazing. The footsteps that you have set and must be followed are going to be very hard. So let me say one thing. Remember, as you go on in your athletic endeavors, I have players that come back and tell me this that are now 35 years old or 32 years old, and they say that they still use this today in work. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Work hard if you want to be successful. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jason, and thank you, athletes. It's been a wonderful year to spend hours in this gym or on the field watching you play. It's been a real pleasure, a treat to watch. I'd like to take a moment. I'm going to insert something in the program here. Because of COVID, and we had to change some things around with our National Junior Honor Society. So I'd like to take a moment to recognize two 8th grade students who were inducted into National Junior Honor Society on Monday. We were unable to hold our annual induction ceremony due to COVID restrictions. Would Emily Simonis and Jack Dean please stand and be congratulated? Would Olivia Boyer please join me at the podium to present the Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award. This award recognizes and rewards individuals who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. These students are selected by their teachers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. Yes?
Hi, everyone. The Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award is presented each year to a student who embodies the definition of citizenship. But what is citizenship? Being a good human being, being respectful of others, being kind. So many times in everyday life, these phrases lose meaning. They can be glossed over. As an ELA teacher, I try each year to teach citizenship, respect, acceptance, and leadership through novels. But in middle school, it can be incredibly difficult to put oneself in the shoes of others, to walk a mile in someone's skin, as the great Atticus Finch once said. But at Hancock, there is one student who I know wakes up each morning and purposely thinks about each life she will encounter before she thinks about herself. This student lives out the qualities of respect, dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. No matter what is taking place in her personal life, she does not allow herself to succumb to the negativity. This student lives for others. One of the most selfless, generous, and kind students, she always puts others before herself. Looking back on the 3 years that I have known this student, I cannot recall one day where she was not positive, where she did not have a smile on her face, where she was not inclined to help others. When I was asked to present this award, I was humbled. I was proud, because this student is an inspiration. I knew that this child truly deserved this honor. Being a teacher can sometimes be difficult because we know that our time with our kids is limited, and we watch as they grow older and wiser, and will eventually leave our classroom to take their learning elsewhere. It is with a heavy heart that we watch them leave us, but I know that the world will be a better place with this student watching over every person she meets. I know that she will take this award and share it with the world. So, without further ado, I present the 2021 DAR Citizenship Award to Miss Hannah Bird.
Get composed after that. Annually, the Solana family recognizes a graduating student with the Soaring Eagle Award. Mr. Mark Solana will now, I'd like to invite him to the podium, will will now explain the significance of this award and announce this year's recipient.
Hello, Hancock. It's great to be back. Appreciate the introduction. Y'all, I will need to read, so please bear with me. My memory is not what it used to be. Once again, my wife and I want to thank Hancock for allowing us to present this award in honor of our late son, Greg. And I really can't think of a much more appropriate way to honor his memory than to present an award at the school where he spent the majority of his short life. Being able to do this is really, it really means the world to my family, so thank you. And so, I'll get started by talking about this 8th grade class. I have one word to describe y'all: outstanding. First of all, you have persevered through a pandemic, which is something none of us had ever been through, and Lord willing, something I hope we never go through again. Not only has this class persevered, you have excelled in great ways. You have achieved a record number of SPAL championships. Several of you have made it into the National Junior Honor Society, and 4 of you have competed at the state level in the science fair. Despite COVID, you have put hundreds of hours of community service, done a great talent show and spring play, and even put on a modern adaptation of Shakespeare in a play, an idea you came up with on your own. And I'm just hitting the highlights here. So, heck, just making it through Hancock is a great achievement, because this is the finest K-8 school anywhere, and one of the toughest. If the old saying holds true, what doesn't kill me will make me stronger, then you folks are an incredibly strong group. My hat is off to all of you. So give yourself a hand. Yet, among the outstanding young people we see here tonight, there are a few who are standouts. We will recognize these folks this evening, but I am here to point out one of them in particular. Our son, Greg, was not perfect, but he did have some really fine qualities that tonight's Soaring Eagle Award recipient has as well. This person is well-rounded, trusted, committed to the right outcomes, and is admired for their leadership qualities. Now, a quick snapshot of who Greg was will shed some light on the type of person the faculty was looking for to receive tonight's award. In short, Greg was just a good, solid Hancock boy. Like half of this graduating class, he started here in kindergarten and went all the way through 8th grade. So this school really did shape who he was, as it has no doubt shaped each of you. Hancock gets a lot of credit for shaping Greg, but there was something in his DNA that pointed towards leadership. We all want leaders we can trust. And Greg just had a way about him that just caused you to trust him. He was just that kind of guy. He was a solid student and a good athlete, but I think mostly he was recognizably genuine. Tonight's award winner possesses these same qualities. We call him the Big Easy at home because of his all-shucks, sweet demeanor, but he was a fearless competitor and was also fearless in calling out anybody he thought was being dishonest or that he didn't agree with. Tonight's recipient also possesses this same balance of grace and courage. I know Greg was surprised when he won the election for the president of the student body in 2014. And I also know he was honored and really humbled by it. Tonight's recipient possesses the same humility. Greg did a lot of living in his 8th grade year at Hancock. He won MVP awards in flag football and basketball. He won a music award, and of course, he was elected student body president, which was an incredible honor. He finished well at Hancock, and I am so thankful for that because he died 8 months later from a heart condition he'd had since birth. So, graduates, you too have finished well here. You're an outstanding group destined for great things. Faculty has recognized one of you, keeping in mind the words on Gray's master plaque as the criteria to decide who should get this award. They read, the recipient should exemplify fine character, leadership, and spirit. These attributes should manifest themselves by the excellent pursuit of academics, athletics, and service to others. This well-rounded, admirable, emerging leader and recipient of the Gray Solano Soaring Eagle Award for the school year 2020-2021 is none other than Ms. Lula Tollison.
All the thank you very much. A well-deserved award. That's great. We did talk about pictures. Please, if you'd like to take pictures afterwards of any of the recipients of the awards, please stay after. I know the Solanas will be here afterwards too. Now it's time for the William Bell Award. I'd like to invite Mr. Hoy back on stage to present that award. The William Bell is the stuff of legends are made for. I feel so privileged and humbled to be following in the footsteps of such a great leader. Mr. Hoy will now present the William Bell Award to this year's recipient.
William Bell was a founder of Hancock Day School, and I have a hard act to follow from the Solanos because it touches my heart, and I'm sure it touches yours. But William Bell dedicated his whole career to something that he believed in, and the Hancock history is very important. Tradition is very important. All of these things that make this school great is the foundation that was laid before us, and we have the opportunity to grow from. This award exemplifies a few characteristics: scholarship, character, and dedication to the Hancock Way. It's wonderful, great academics, athletics from a fine group of athletes in front of us, and the arts. And the Hancock Way is something that's woven into the fabric of each of us that have experienced Hancock. This is my third year. I love this school, and I know everyone here loves Hancock. This year's recipient, William Bell, to Lynch.
Thank you, Mr. Hoy. Those are great words. We're now at the point for why we're here tonight, which is to present diplomas. With Linda Durant, Leslie Sale, Tricia Cookson, and Olivia Boyer, we're going to join us down at this lower podium they are the 8th grade teachers and homeroom teachers, and they will be saying words about reflections about each graduate. A processional picture was taken of your child receiving the diploma from Mr. Hoy, so there's no need to come forward and possibly block the view for somebody to take a picture. So those pictures will be available. And please hold all your applause until the entire presentation has been made. So, get ready for the first presentation. And would Mrs. Ashley have join us on stage as the vice chair of our board, who will be giving congratulations. She will be congratulating on behalf of the board the work that these young people have done. So without further ado, let's start with the presentation. Sadie Banks Albert.
Sadie Albert is a lifer here at Hancock, as she has lived, breathed, and grown from the guidance of the Hancock Way. We all know Sadie by her boisterous personality, both in the classroom and on the court. Sadie is a true team player as she portrays qualities of honesty, integrity, and leadership, participating in volleyball, track, and soccer. She also earned the Eagle Award in basketball for 6th and 7th grade. Sadie also has been an incredibly active member of the HDS student government as she has taken the lead on multiple committees. Sadie is a true team player as well as a studious young lady as she has earned honor roll for multiple trimesters. Sadie wants to leave you with one key phrase before she graduates: Hancock rocks. We know she will accomplish great things as she moves on to St. Vincent's Academy for 9th grade.
Catherine Edith Barber.
Kate is the epitome of the student athlete. I know that one day I will be able to say that I taught the great Kate Barber, the phenomenal female golfer. Earning honor roll throughout all trimesters in middle school, Kate understands the balance of academics, athletics, and of course, having fun. Kate never backs down from a challenge. She plays to win. Humble but talented, Kate knows she has been given a gift and she will never take it for granted. From her years at Hancock, Kate has learned that everything changes. Life never stays the same, so always enjoy what you can. We know that she will accomplish great things as she moves on to St. Vincent's Academy in the fall.
Sage Douglas K.
Sage Cahan has spent 2 wonderful years at Hancock, learning and growing from the rigorous academics. He received honor roll for multiple trimesters and was inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. Creating new and lasting friendships, Sage has definitely made an impression on his 8th grade class, from singing in the talent show with his electric guitar to showing his incredibly competitive nature in both basketball and soccer. Sage has also learned many critical, important life lessons here at Hancock as he has maintained his kind heart and soulful curiosity about the world. His inquisitive nature and genuine spirit will lead him on to excel in life as he ventures to St. Andrews for his 9th grade year.
Jameson August Beck.
Jameson has been a part of the Hancock family since 7th grade. She made high honor roll every trimester and participated in National Junior Honor Society in 8th grade. Her favorite memory is the 8th grade fun week. She learned that time management and prioritizing are very important in life. Even though she was here for a short time, she will miss all of her friends and will never forget the memories made here. We know that Jameson will carry her strong work ethic and eagerness to see throughout her years at Savannah Arts Academy and beyond.
Hannah Isabel Burke.
Hannah began to spread her wings with Hancock in kindergarten. During her time here, she has been an active member in volleyball from 5th through 8th grades and basketball until 6th grade, earning most improved awards in both sports. In addition to sports, she has been a member of the National Junior Honor Society since 7th grade and has earned honor roll or high honor roll every trimester in middle school. She is also the recipient of many science and math awards and the most recent recipient of the DAR Citizenship Award. Her favorite memory is 5th grade, especially the 5th grade field day. Hannah says at HDS she learned to be herself and to never give up. She met a lot of friends and never turned back. This will serve her well as she moves on to Savannah Country Day next year.
Jasmine Isabella DeWitt.
Jasmine started at Hancock in 6th grade. While here, she was very active in the arts. Right from the start in 6th grade, she was a member of the drama club, choir, and cabaret night. By 7th and 8th grade, she participated in productions of Mulan and Gossip, as well as the annual talent show. A member of National Junior Honor Society, Jasmine also made high honor roll every term in middle school. Her favorite memory is being part of the beginning of the HDS drama program. During her time at Hancock, she learned to treat people with kindness. Keeping this in mind will help her succeed throughout her time at Savannah Arts Academy.
Lainey Rose Berman.
Lainey has been at Hancock since 5th grade. Lainey participated in the volleyball program while in 6th grade. She has achieved a great academic success while here. She has received honor roll every semester at Hancock since 6th grade. Lainey has also achieved high honor roll second semester of 7th grade. And while in 6th grade, Lainey was selected as a Duke Tip Scholar. In addition to her academic role, Lainey was involved in this year's Why Not Play Gossip and participated in the class play Romeo and Juliet. Lainey also participated in the 5th grade choir with Mr. Pollock. A couple of Lainey's favorite memories while at Hancock consist of 5th grade science with Mr. Cooper and the 8th grade fun week. Furthermore, Lainey learned that there will always be lesson will serve her well as she attends Savannah Arts Academy.
Jack Linton Dean.
Jack has been at Hancock pre-kindergarten through 4th grade as well as 8th grade. He participated in 8th grade basketball while at the same time he also played soccer and the team took the runner replacement. The Jack is just a sports star. He has played 2 times on honor roll and was chosen to join HDS as an 8th grader. Jack's fond memory while being at Hancock was his 4th grade biking trip. In addition, Jack has learned that he has been raised here at Hancock and built his character and who can expect many more wonderful things from Jack as he goes to
Lily Gail Helton.
Lily Gale has been a member of the Hancock family since 6th grade. Lily Gale has participated in several sports such as volleyball 6th through 8th grade, swim 7th through 8th grade, basketball and track in both 6th grade. Lily Gale is a member of NJHS and has participated in colleges in 6th and 7th grades. Lily Gale has consistently achieved honor roll through middle school. She is also a Duke 10 scholar. Lily Gale's longest memory of Hancock was winning the volleyball championship in the 6th and 7th grade. Furthermore, Lily Gale learned to think before your actions and excel in your schoolwork. These words will more than serve Lily Gale as she continues to path to St. Vincent's Academy.
Phoebe Mackenzie Lynch.
Phoebe has been here all of her academic career since kindergarten. Phoebe has participated in many sports since 5th grade. They include volleyball 5th through 8th grade. This includes being the recipient of the Hustle Award and the Eagle Award. Basketball 5th through 6th grade, recipient of the Eagle Award, and Phoebe has also participated in soccer 6th grade. But Phoebe isn't just a sports star, she also consistently achieved high honor roll every trimester in middle school except the first trimester of 6th grade. Along the way, Phoebe has earned the Citizenship Award, Spanish Award, Art Award, and Duke Tip Award. Phoebe has fond memories of winning the volleyball championship of 6th and 7th grade. Phoebe feels that respect for her teachers and peers is important and to always think before you speak and always mind your manners. We have no doubt that Phoebe will continue the path of success at St. Vincent's Academy next year.
Finley Ann Borak.
Finley is a lifer at Hancock Day School, being a student here since pre-K. Over the years, she has participated in many sports, including basketball, volleyball, and track. She cheered in 5th grade and was recognized as the most improved player in basketball in 6th grade. Finley puts her heart in all she does, and that has been especially evident as she is this year's recipient of the Silver Team Spirit Cup Award. Finley has a passion to serve and was honored to be awarded the President's Volunteer Service Award at the gold level for her dedication to community service. Finley has actively participated in student government in 7th and 8th grades. She's a diligent student and won the math bee in 6th grade. Her favorite memory of Hancock is the 8th grade fun week, especially playing paintball. The life lesson Finley has learned while at Hancock is to have good manners and to respect her elders. Finley leaves Hancock with many friends and a lifetime of memories. We look forward to seeing her excel at St. Vincent's Academy. No. Lean in.
We're going to take a pause because we're not hearing from that microphone, and we'll make some adjustments. Can you give us a test 1, 2 on that? We have the whole drama
Test
department.
1, 2.
Well, thank you very much. Thomas Gregory Fedorovich.
Thomas has been a member of the Hancock family since kindergarten. Thomas has been a valuable member of the basketball team, playing basketball in 1st through 7th grades. He has also participated on the track and soccer teams. A highlight of his athletic career at Hancock is when his soccer team won the SPAL championships. In 6th grade, he served as class representative in student government. He is finishing this year strong by making the honor roll each trimester. This year, Thomas participated in the Yom HaShoah competition and won first place for his submission. Thomas's favorite memory at Hancock during the 8th grade fun week. The life lesson Thomas has learned at Hancock is to treat everyone with respect and good manners, and Thomas displays that on a daily basis. He is a friend to everyone. We expect Thomas to make many more friends and find great success as he goes to Savannah Country Day next year.
We're still struggling with the sound, so we're going to take a pause for a minute because these are important reflections. Go back to Plan B. These are very thoughtful reflections on these students, and everybody really needs to hear what's being said. Thank you for joining us on stage. Sarah Mills Kirk. Lights are flashing. Testing, testing, testing. Mic is on. Testing, testing.
So everybody's been sitting for a while. If y'all like to stand up for a minute, stretch your legs a little bit, turn around, say hello to somebody. Go ahead and stand up, stretch yourselves. I know the students would like to. All right, let's give a round of applause for our electronic hack.
Listen, listen. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? All right. I'm going to turn over the podium and I will just say the name very loud. So we finished up just recently with Thomas Fedorovich. We'd like to invite Sarah Mills Pearson.
Sarah Mills joined Hancock Day School in 7th grade and quickly became a friend to many and a wonderful member of the Hancock family. Sarah Mills is diligent in her studies and has done very well academically. She is an honorable recipient and valued member of the National Junior Honor Society. Her favorite memory while at Hancock was making gingerbread houses. Sarah Mills has learned an important life lesson while at Hancock, and that's the importance of staying organized. This will carry her far more as she continues her academic career at St. Vincent's Academy.
Madeline Kennedy Oldfield.
Madeline has been a valued member of the Hancock family since pre-K. Madeline's dedication to Hancock is evident in her participation in many different programs offered by the school, including Cabaret Night, Science Olympiad, and sports. She participated in cheer in 5th and 6th grades, winning the Most Spirited Award in 5th grade. An accomplished athlete, she has played volleyball in 7th and 8th grade and is awarded the Most Improved Player in 7th grade. Madeline's attention to detail and diligence has helped her achieve great academic success while at Hancock. She earned high honor roll each term and is now an active member of the National Junior Honor Society. Madeline's exemplary character was honored as she was this year's recipient of the 8th grade Citizenship Award. Her favorite memory while at Hancock is attending the Driftwood trip. The life lesson that Madeline has learned while at Hancock is to always try, never give up. She has wonderfully displayed that lesson throughout her years at Hancock, and we expect her to continue with that same perseverance as she becomes a student at St. Vincent's Academy.
Louisa Jane Coley.
Louisa Coley is a lifer of Hancock Day School, spending 10 years growing, learning, and laughing in the halls. Her spirited nature will be something we remember for years to come. Athletically talented, she participated in cheer during 5th grade, basketball from lower school to 7th grade, and volleyball from 6th to 8th grade. Not only is Louisa talented on the court, she is academically driven, earning her honor roll and an induction to the National Junior Honor Society. Embodying the handbook, we know that Louisa will always remember to tuck in her shirt, laugh at and learn from her challenges, and be present in every fleeting moment of life. Louisa is incredibly independent, and her dedication to her beliefs is commendable. We know that she will make us proud as she ventures on to St. Vincent's Academy next year.
Vladimir Joseph Capitan III.
Vladimir is the last of the Capitan family venturing through Hancock. I am so sad to see him leave my classroom as his personality lights up any class discussion. His boisterous spirit, hilarious commentary, and curious nature will be surely missed. Anyone who meets Vladimir will say one thing: he is an incredible athlete, particularly in his favorite sport, soccer. He is a force to be reckoned with on the field, as Vladimir knows that practice makes perfect. Earning him an understanding of responsibility, accountability, and discipline, Vladimir has learned that being respectful is the key to successfully navigating life both on and off the field. He knows that his Hancock family will be cheering him on for years to come as he continues his academic journey at Savannah Arts next year.
Mary Blake Mims.
Mary Blake has been a part of the Hancock family since 1st grade. She has been an active athlete as she participated in basketball from 1st to 8th grade, earning her the Most Improved Award in 7th grade, track in 6th grade, and volleyball from 5th through 8th grade. Her favorite memory at Hancock has been the lifelong friendship she has made, especially with the Giggle Group, or as I fondly call them, the Three Musketeers. Learning and growing from her academics and social life, Mary Blake knows it is critically important to never stress over the little things. Enjoy life. You only have one trip around the sun. We look forward to watching her accomplishments as she continues her academic journey at St. Vincent's in the fall.
Lucille Lawton Tuppleson.
Lula Tollison, otherwise known as Lou Bakes and Lou Paints. This young woman is incredibly talented and puts her entire heart and soul into everything she does. Lula is an artist at balancing her lifestyle. She is an incredible athlete as she played basketball, earning her the Hustle Award, soccer, track, and volleyball, earning her another Hustle Award and the Eagle Award in both 7th grade. She also has been accepted onto her high school's volleyball team as she beat out some stiff competition. Lula is also incredibly academically driven as she has received honor roll every trimester in middle school and has also been inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. On top of that, she also participated in the HDS Theater Arts Program, the host of the annual talent shows, and the lead ensemble for Gossip. In her 8th grade year in particular, Lula has learned to take a breath, enjoy life, laugh in the face of challenges, and always manage your time. Lula knows what it takes to be successful. No one will ever tell her that something is too hard. She will break down every wall she encounters. She is an inspiration. We will miss her bright spirit and her macaroons as she journeys on to Savannah Arts Academy next year.
Annalie Timms Puff.
Annalie has been a Hancock Eagle since 4th grade. She had a leading role in the production of Mulan, where she really came out of her shell. A member of the National Junior Honor Society since her induction in 7th grade, her dedication to her academics earned her honor roll or high honor roll all 3 years in middle school. Her favorite Hancock memory is the trip to the Epworth Driftwood Sleepaway Camp. Anna Lee says that Hancock is like a second home that she will miss. Over the years, she has learned that one bad experience shouldn't make you give up. This lesson, along with her generosity and kind heart, will contribute towards her success as she moves on to attend Savannah Arts Academy in the fall.
Duncan Danzer Manning.
Duncan has spent his academic career at Hancock since 2nd grade. In that time, he played tennis in 7th grade and basketball in 7th and 8th grades. His successes extend beyond athletics, as he was part of student government in 7th and 8th grades, as well as a member of the National Junior Honor Society. He made honor roll or high honor roll for almost every trimester in middle school, as well as received various awards for academic projects and contests. His favorite memory from his time here is the field trip to paintball. Duncan says he learned to always be honest and have good character. This lesson, along with all he has learned, will carry him to continued success as he expands his horizons at Savannah Country Day next year.
Eleanor Kendall McCurry.
Eleanor has been a part of Hancock family since 7th grade. She brought with her positivity and a never-ending smile. She played basketball both of her years here. In addition to her athletic ability, she displayed her acting talent in the production of the one-act Gossip, where she took direction well and shined in a leading role. Her favorite memory is the special 8th grade week, and she will miss doing activities with her friends. Each new experience gave her an opportunity to grow, and along with learning how to be organized, she gained confidence. We know that Eleanor will carry all she has learned and her eagerness to succeed throughout her years at St. Vincent's and beyond.
Henry Sheridan Montavon.
Henry joined Hancock in the 7th grade. In his short time here, he participated in basketball, helping the team to win the championship. Was a member of the National Junior Honor Society, as well as a representative in student government. All of this, and he still made honor roll every trimester. He's always helping others and has a witty commitment to get the class through a challenge. Henry's favorite memory is the trip to the beach. He learned a lot during his time here, but mostly that building a community is important to help yourself feel safe and welcome. He's sad to leave Hancock so soon, just as we are sad to see him go. And we wish him continued success as he moves on to BC next year.
Catherine Farabee McCorkle.
Farabee has been at Hancock since pre-kindergarten. She has participated in many sports and has won several awards, including basketball, K through 8. While playing basketball, Farabee won in 6th grade the Hustle Award, and in 7th grade she was recognized with the Eagle Award. Farabee has participated in volleyball 5th through 8th grade. In the 5th grade, she was given the Hustle Award and was most improved in the 6th grade. Farabee also took place on the track team 5th through 8th grade. In 6th grade, she was recognized with the Hustle Award. Farabee also played soccer this year as an 8th grader. But Farabee doesn't just participate in sports, she also consistently achieved honor roll for every trimester for all of middle school. In addition, Farabee has participated in student government 8th grade, is a member of NJHS, and again in the 8th grade. In the 6th grade year, Farabee took part in the production of Cabaret Night. Farabee was in Mulan in 7th grade and Gossip in 8th grade. Farabee hosted the talent shows in both 6th and 7th grades and sang in the chorus in 4th through 5th grades. She also is a member of the drama club. Farabee's most fond memories of winning the 8th grade basketball championship. Throughout her time here at Hancock, Farabee has learned to think before she speaks. She says, "I have also learned to fight for what I believe in and never give up. I've learned all of these lessons through my teachers." We have no doubt that Farabee will continue to find success at Savannah Country Day School.
Lane Coppedge Middleton.
Lane has been a member of the Hancock family since pre-K. She has achieved great academic success while here. She earned honor roll every trimester in 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. Lane has also participated in sports while being here at Hancock. She played volleyball 5th grade through 8th grade, and she won the Eagle Award in 5th and 7th grades. Also while in 5th grade, Lane played basketball. On a different note, Lane is a member of NJHS. Lane's fondest memory of Hancock was her trip to Ottawa Farms in 1st grade. Lane learned a life lesson of speaking up for what you believe in. We have no doubt that Lane will continue to find great success at Savannah Country Day School.
Ailish Mare Rasico.
Ailish has been at Hancock since 4th grade year. Ailish participated in track 5th through 7th grades and played on the volleyball team 6th grade through 8th grade. A big victory for Ailish this year was she placed in the science fair. And speaking of science, Ailish's favorite memory while at Hancock was science with Mrs. Taylor. A life lesson that Ailish learned while here at HDS, how to be respectful to my teachers and my peers. This lesson will serve her well at St. Vincent's Academy next year.
Emily Rebecca Simonis.
Emily joined us here at Hancock Day School for her 8th grade year. Emily jumped right in with participating in sports. She played basketball as well as ran for track and cross country. She earned a place on the honor roll for her 3 trimesters here at HDS. Emily also became a member of NJHS at the end of her 8th grade year. Emily's life lesson here at Hancock is learn to speak by seeing the consequences from others' actions. We have no doubt that she will continue to find great success at St. Vincent's Academy.
Marcos Parrish Simone.
Marcus has been a Hancock Day School Eagle since pre-K. While at Hancock, he has excelled academically, earning honor roll multiple terms and becoming an active member of the National Junior Honor Society. Marcus was honored in 7th grade by Duke Tip for his SAT score. This year, Marcus participated in the Georgia Math League and placed 2nd in Hancock for his math score. He has also participated in many sports while at Hancock. He played basketball in 2nd, 5th, 7th, and 8th grades, winning most improved player in the 7th grade. He has also been a member of the track and tennis teams. His favorite memory while at Hancock is playing paintball during the 8th grade fun week. Marcos credits Hancock to shaping him into the person he is today. Marcos leaves Hancock with a solid foundation and will continue to excel at BC next year.
Margaret May Stutzman.
Meg has been a member of the Hancock Day School family since pre-K. She's an accomplished athlete who has been a valued member of many Hancock teams. She played intramural sports from kindergarten through 5th grade. In 5th grade, she played volleyball and basketball, and her efforts were recognized when she received the Hustle Award in basketball. In 6th grade, she played volleyball, basketball, soccer, and track. She received the Eagle Award in volleyball and Most Improved Award in track. In 7th and 8th grade, she played basketball and soccer. Meg has a passion to serve and was honored to be the President's Volunteer Service Award at the recipient at the bronze level for her dedication to community service. Her favorite memory at Hancock is when her team won the basketball championship. Over the years, Meg has learned to balance extracurricular activities and sports and is a dedicated student. The life lesson she learned while at Hancock is to always mind your manners and be respectful to everyone. Meg has said that she will miss Hancock and all the teachers who have taught her over the years. We too will miss Meg's sweet spirit, creativity, and kind heart as she goes to St. Vincent's Academy next year.
Elizabeth Fields Swan.
Liza is a lifer here at Hancock, attending since pre-K. During her years at Hancock, Liza's attention to detail and diligence have helped her to achieve great academic success. In 6th grade, she won the academic award in ELA, Earth Science, and Pre-Algebra. Liza was honored in 7th grade by Duke Tip for her SAT score. She received high honor roll each term while in middle school and is a valued and active member of the National Junior Honor Society. While she excels academically, Liza is also an accomplished athlete. In 5th grade, she played volleyball, basketball, and track, receiving the Hustle Award for volleyball. In 6th grade, she played volleyball, basketball, soccer, and track, winning the Eagle Award for volleyball and the Hustle Award for basketball. In 7th grade, she again played volleyball, soccer, and track, winning the Hustle Award for volleyball. In her final year at Hancock, she participated in the volleyball and soccer teams. Winning the volleyball championship 2 years in a row is a highlight of her athletic career at Hancock. In addition to her academic and athletic achievements, Liza has a passion to serve and was honored to be awarded the President's Volunteer Service Award at the bronze level for her dedication to community service. Liza's favorite memory while at Hancock was the 8th grade fun week. The life lesson Liza has learned while at Hancock and exemplified is to mind your manners and respect everyone. This lesson will carry her far as she enters 9th grade at St. Vincent's Academy.
Stella Marie Utley.
Stella has been a valued member of the Hancock Day School family since she joined us in kindergarten. Her kindergarten class with Mrs. Morgan must have made a lasting impression on her and helped to shape her into the wonderful student that she is today, because it was in this class that she has her favorite memories of Hancock. The life lesson she has learned while at Hancock is to be respectful and to strive to excel academically while balancing extracurricular activities. She's taken this lesson to heart because she is consistently a kind, respectful student to her teachers and her peers. While as a student at Hancock, Stella has earned the honor roll recognition. Her dedication to community service is evident in her receiving the gold level President's Volunteer Service Award. Her most recent accomplishment, of which we are very proud, is she is the recipient of St. Vincent's Academy's Macaulay Scholarship. This award is based on leadership, service, academic, and the arts. We know that we will continue to hear great things about Stella as she attends St. Vincent's Academy next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2021. Okay, we'll see if I can run this. Would Farabee McCorkle please join me at the podium? I would like to thank Farabee for her leadership as president of student government. It was a challenging year with all the COVID restrictions in place, but student government planned some significant activities, performed community service, and enriched the environment of the middle school. Thank you, Farabee. Appreciate it.
As a 8th grade class, we were given additional free time to experience an increased level of independence and the opportunity to take on more responsibility for our day. Our class was somewhat restricted by COVID protocols as well as a lack of appropriate spaces. We are gifting Hancock with support to increase the number of middle school student spaces. Our request is to provide a turf covering for the picnic table area so next year's class can enjoy their lunches outside of Hancock Hall. We would also like to support the development of a beautiful functional space between the lower school building and the middle school with appropriate ground to cover an additional seating so students can relax and study there in their free time.
Accepting the award will be Mrs. Headley for the trustees. Okay, thank you, Farabee. Would Robbie McCorkle please join me at the podium? Before Robbie offers us a benediction, I would like to remind families that due to COVID restrictions, we can't have a reception following tonight's ceremony. Please remember to pick up your posters in the back, and there's a gift bag that is being placed in between here and the exit at some place, and with your child's name on it. Please pick that up. Finally, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all of our families from the middle school team for your patience and support with the challenges we faced and conquered this year. Essentially, we were on campus for in-person learning and were able to complete all of our athletic seasons with minimum disruptions. Thank you to everyone for your support in making this happen. Thank you very much. After Robbie's benediction, if you'd remain seated for a moment, there will be a slideshow that will come down and we'll be able to enjoy that. And then when it's over, we're dismissed and to enjoy the rest of the evening. Robbie, would you offer us a benediction?
Everybody, please bow your heads. Lord, we thank you for the wonderful gifts and talents that we have celebrated here today. May God's blessings surround us all as we leave now to continue our celebrations with family and friends. Amen.
So, thank you, and we'll go over the screen and take a moment to set this up. Thank you all for coming to support these wonderful graduates, and we'll look forward to seeing you in Carpool next year.